on the Twitch. Alright. Somebody send the link. Somebody send the link. It's gonna play. It's playing in the Twitch. It's real love that you don't know about. Every now and then when I want you, don't stand, I can tell you that I want you. If I get up the chance to come on with you, if I get up the chance to come on with you, then know it's not falling again. I never have to go through this again. It's real love that you don't know about. Somebody check the Twitch. Guys, this is the beginning of the stream. We gotta vibe. Vibe. You can't hear any.
As the MC, you're responsible for establishing the vibe.
Yeah, but hang on. You can't hear the mics? Who can't hear? Oh, nobody can hear. Huh.
I can hear you.
How come Ali can't hear? Everybody mic check. Who's we got? Awesome, Ali. All right. Maybe they're just trolling. I don't know. Their mic says mute, so who knows? Check the audio on Discord. On Twitch.
It's probably because the noise is on Twitch.
No, Twitch is good. Twitch is good. You guys are tripping. I don't know why Ali's...
Twitch is fine.
Twitch is fine.
It's working fine with your obnoxious music.
You know, I thought Masari, he was like a legend. I thought everybody knew about him. Turns out nobody knows who he is besides like Arabs. So, you know, that was kind of newsflash to me. All right.
Who's Who is this that nobody knows about?
You don't know who Masari is?
Yeah, like literally nobody's gonna know who that is.
Yeah, I thought he was at least like everybody knew about him, but literally nobody does. Every time I ask people, they're like, "Who?" Let's get this out of here. Let's see. What's going on with Ali's mic? Is he toast? Should we just start?
Yo, can you hear me?
Now we can hear you. Can you hear us? I can hear Ali now. Can you guys hear him?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You know what's wild to me is that
How
Abe
come?
is like
How come?
surprised that. Hold on. So what's weird to me is like Abe is surprised that nobody knows who this obscure dude from Dearborn is.
I can hear Ali now. Can you guys hear him? I don't think Masari's from Dearborn. Number one, and he had some bangers. He had some like I thought he had.
Abe, you still live like perpetually in like 2003.
That's
Straight
a good
up.
one. Alpha on the stream Friday night. We're lucky. Alpha's on the stream on Friday night. Friday Night Mayhem.
Like I'm not even kidding. Like that's like literally the only way that you would think that anybody would know who Masari is if you live in 2003.
You know, everybody knows that one-hit wonder guy, but like I guess he was only a one-hit wonder to like.
He was a 0-hit wonder. Literally, the only people who know about him are people from Dearborn.
You didn't just hear the song we just banged?
No, thank God.
Should I run it back for you or like?
No, please don't.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. I got the dual camera system. You see the dual camera?
I'm not watching the stream right now.
This fucking, you know. At least you're here, you know? At least you're here. Videos buffering low. I think we lost Ali.
I don't think Ali is doing something critically wrong. I don't think he knows how to use Discord.
Maybe he has to go in his audio settings. Tell him to do that.
No, because he was hearing me just fine. I think it was like you that he couldn't hear for some reason.
How was your day, Alpha? What went down on your Friday? Did you go full day at work?
Yeah, I mean, I worked from home today, so I didn't really work at all actually. But I don't know. I did some school stuff.
Here you go again. Starting the stream strong with your school stuff. Why don't you give us a school breakdown? Let's just give us a school breakdown. How long was the homework today?
I didn't do any homework. I just studied.
How long was the studying? Like, what was your session like?
A couple hours, man. Used to watch lectures.
Did you make note cards?
I do not make note cards, no. I'm an adult. I don't do that.
Oh, beautiful. I think last time when you said the school stuff, Asim kind of perked up out of his seat. He wanted to get in on the convo before I shut it down. So here's your wave, Asim, to go ahead and ask him any school questions you have.
I don't think Asim perked up. Asim probably doesn't give a shit that I'm in school.
I don't know.
think it's pretty common.
I beg to differ. Asim,
graduate
you're
degrees
step in here.
adulthood, as I said.
As he said.
Anyhow, how's your day, Abe?
It was fantastic. We went viral. Did you see us, the conspiracy go viral? I think we should do a new conspiracy section. Conspiracy, like 15 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. You see the 2K views? And like, that was on accident. I posted on a dummy account. It wasn't even a real account. I was just doing it for the music. And then I go back on it. Boom, I see 2K views. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? We're going viral this year, all year.
Are there any comments? They'll probably just be like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It's probably like all the comments.
I don't know. I had the music audio too loud, so it just wasn't a good video in reality. I just kind of was making it for fun, and I was just timing myself, see how long it would take me to make something like that. Probably never do it again.
How was work, Abe?
Land kills it right now. We're killing. We're gonna go viral right now. I'm not gonna lie to you though. We're catching organic traffic. Do that freshly lit.
You're catching organic traffic.
Yeah, you want to go website analytics? Should we do that? Should we start? Let's go to website analytics. You asked, not you're the one to ask, not me.
No, I that's good enough. I didn't want to know everything. I just wanted to know some. Like
this guy, you're the biggest hater, bro. Once you find out, oh, we're viral, we're trending. Now you're like, oh, now you're nervous. Like, oh, I don't want to know. I don't want to see the crazy numbers. Look at that. See that?
2000 isn't viral to me, honestly.
Organic though, organic search. You know what that means? That means when people are searching, I pop up, they go.
When they're searching for like schizophrenic conspiracy theorists, they find you.
I mean, this conspiracy hour, I have a whole separate page that I think we're going to dedicate to the conspiracies. That's what the fans wanted.
Got it. All right.
You know?
I think I fixed my audio. Can you guys hear me now?
We've always heard you. Can you hear us is the question.
Yeah, I think we're synced.
What was going on? You didn't do your audio stuff?
I don't know, man. I got the stream up. It's on a lag, but I can hear you guys. So let's roll.
Is it lagging?
I mean, it's a good 5 seconds behind.
Oh, that's typical.
I'm about to stream my game. Just
hey, Ali, have you fucked with these yet or no?
What do you mean, bro? I'm on coffee. I thought you said you quit smoking.
I did.
Yeah. Is that how you quit?
You know what this is? The Zen boys?
Yeah, Zimbabwe's.
Hey, these bitches are hilarious.
The what?
You should ask Waleed about his Zen experiences.
Oh, you're using Zins now, Abe?
6 milligrams. We don't do
That's
that
fucked
3.
up, bro. 6 is already off the bat.
6 is already. I almost
Yeah,
fucking.
bro. Three are
Damn.
rookie numbers, man. Don't even start at 3. Go straight to 6.
Fuck no. Those things are too strong, man.
I swear to
I'm
God,
about to
one
pop
time
one right now.
the cinnamons are the most dangerous ones of all time. If you ever want to like trip out, go get the cinnamon one.
It's like chewing big red gum, man.
Have you had it, bro? That shit gave me the hiccups. I almost threw up. I started getting like sweating. It was crazy. I take it when I work out now.
What do you mean? I got the variety pack, so I tried every single flavor.
I thought I was gonna be proud of Abe, like yo, he quit smoking, and then I just found out he just started using another kind of nicotine.
Sky, you're such a buzzkill. Who
Pretty
gives a
fucked up.
listen, bro? It's boring not so. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking boring. I hate it.
What's boring? Not smoking?
Yeah.
Abe, tell us why you quit smoking. Like, break us down the reasoning why you no longer smoke.
Probably 'cause
Time.
it's like super a lot of
Time.
fucking overhead to
Time.
smoke hookah every single day, dude.
Time. Oh, that's a good
You
way
have to
to put
prepare
it.
that. I was telling Abe, like, you should honestly, if you smoke, if I was you, I would just smoke cigarettes, because like
I'm not
it's
a
so much
savage.
faster, huh?
I have some class. I got class, bro. I'm not gonna smoke a cigarette. It you know how much time I have now that I don't smoke hookah. It's like crazy. Like my time, I get done with my work so much faster. Like I just have blocks of. I didn't realize. I mean, I did always realize how much it took, but the cleaning, all that stuff it was just a headache. And I just like got the big 33 coming up, so I've been in the gym and that's about it. I can't really. It's not like I'm pretty mad about. I'm not. It's like boring, bro. It's boring without smoking, but whatever. It's like up and down. That's why I got the Zins now. Are you still vaping or no?
When did you start?
Ali,
that
are you-
was a question for you. Ali.
Yeah, that was Ali question.
Me, no. I quit like a year ago. I got on the Zins.
You've been on Zins for a year.
Yeah, probably at least.
Now I'm nervous. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're not gonna be able to get off of it." I'm like, I can get off anything. I only did this because I was bored.
Well, I think we should do a 30-day Zin-free challenge.
No, not right now. I'm too intense right now. Right now we're in war mode. We're in big
I think
war
the
mode.
viewers are asking for it. They want to
Yeah.
see how you react on day 2, day 4, day 6. The viewers, it's not for me, it's for them. It's not for yourself either.
Good
Do it for
point,
the
yeah.
viewers, Abe.
For the sponsors.
The sponsors, we never really like publicly said that we were smoking. We just did it. It wasn't like we don't announce things. I never.
You're just doing it on your stream nonstop. It's just like not that they knew about it or anything.
Yeah, we never promoted anything. Like we never promoted that kind of stuff. We're PG-13.
Yeah,
Just,
plus one of the biggest sponsors is Zin, so if he quits, they might drop him, so we can't have that.
Facts. What's going on with Awesome right now? Awesome, let's get some announcements. Stream announcements from Awesome real quick. He's such a ghost. Let's see here. All right, we'll get some quick stream announcements for the stream. Not returning for season.
Aren't you gonna? Aren't you
2
like
from season 1?
who's paying the bills, bro?
Let me
Don't you have
just.
to, like,
We'll
announce
get
your
that
sponsors
announced.
and
We'll
stuff?
get the sponsors here going soon.
Like, aren't they like you're supposed to do that first thing? That's like the podcast rule.
No, we don't. The sponsors don't dictate what we do. We dictate.
Yeah, they
the
do.
stream. No,
What are
no,
you talking
no.
about? Fuck.
The sponsors are lucky to be here. They're lucky to be here. Path Water. Brought to you by Path.
They're lucky to be here.
You see what we did with Poppy. You saw Pop. Did anybody see the Super Bowl commercials that Poppy did? I'm not saying that was a result of us, but we're a big contributor to that.
Abe, talk to us about Path Water. I want to see why is it worth? Why am I paying $3 for a bottle of water? What's going on there?
You can refill these if you're about that lifestyle, and you can have more water.
Hey, you're
in
paying
a bottle?
you pay $3 for bottles of water. That's fucked up.
These
bro.
are sponsored. Where we
You can
get
buy-
these,
they can get.
we get these sent to us, so it's not like I pay for them. But I for sure would.
Hey, I think they got your ass, bro. I
Listen.
think they got you.
This is 25 ounces of water. I don't got to carry water bottles, those dumbass water bottles. Oh, you know how much congestion you have with water bottles? It's the worst.
I'm hearing
So are
the
you not
words of somebody
refilling
who's got actually.
Yeah, I mean, but so are you not refilling the water bottle? Or are you moving on to the next one after 25 ounces?
We have a gym water bottle. We'll refill one at the gym. We have one for the office. We might at the stores. We'll refill those, and then we just we have them in rotation. I have a lot of Path. I'll bring them out, but I don't want to start on the stream. I'll bring out 50 bottles right now. You guys will be like, what the hell? This guy's he's a moron. No, they're sponsors. Who do we got here? We got M-Rob's in the building. All right, back to the stream announcements of people who will not be returning for season 2, who were season 1 favorites. Rattlesnake is out of the building. He didn't make the cut. We offered him. We gave him a little mini contract. There's no falling out. He's just he's doing his own thing. He's busy. He's booked and busy, so he's gonna be busy. Unfortunately, he was number 2 stream favorite last year or last season. Behind you, Alpha. You were definitely fan favorite number 1. Then it was Rattlesnake, and he's out of the picture right now. So there's room for anybody to take his spot. There's a number 2 spot right now available. Awesome looks like he's fighting for it. He wants it. Isn't that right? Okay. Moving on. Stream announcement number 2. Sylvester is out of the picture. Everybody was asking what's going on with Sylvester. What's going on with Sylvester? He's done. It's over. Contract's terminated. This is. Sylvester.
Hold on. People get contracts?
Sylvester, we contract Sylvester. What we're gonna do with Sylvester. It's over. So everybody keeps asking about Sylvester. Sylvester Shalom is no more. He's done. He's out. We got new management.
Why did that contract say Nike on it?
That didn't
So
say that.
when you
That was a different contract.
He put a prompt into ChatGPT with those.
No, that was a different contract.
Oh, type me.
That was Sylvester's. That was
type me a
Sylvester's
Nike
contract.
Wait, hold on. So other guests get contracts. I didn't get a contract. Should I expect one?
You're fighting one. Right now.
I gotta prove myself.
Essentially, yeah. You know, it's a little task. It's a little task to be full-time member of the stream, but you know, right now we're flexible because we missed a lot of players from last season, but it's okay.
You know,
it's all right.
Bro, this dude is like straight up rambling about nothing right now. Like straight up. I have no idea what the fuck this kid's talking about. Abe, who is this for, bro? Like, what are these like? Just have a normal conversation.
I don't know. What is this
saying?
guy talking about? What is Alpha talking about, bro? You must have been in the books too much today. You must get.
I wasn't. No.
These are stream updates. These are stream updates that we just people kept messaging me about them. So I'm like, all right, let me just get this out the way. We were gonna do it in the first episode of season 2, but we were giving Rattlesnake. He was on the fence. He just dropped out. We just cut him, unfortunately. I know he's watching. I can see. Let me see the chat. Yeah, he's watching for sure.
You know what would be a cool feature is if you
What?
put up like what the users are.
All right. Well, we'll just leave that one at what? Hang on, what was that? We're getting a soundboard too. That's a good soundboard, Awesome. You're right. And there's another stream announcement that we're gonna make right now. The chat bot. You're gonna love this one, Alpha. You're gonna love this. The chat bot that we're gonna get to read out the chat, right? When we get the messages, it's gonna be in Alpha's voice. We've been recording his voice.
What voice?
It's gonna be in your voice. I've turned your voice into an AI bot that every time we get a chat, it's going to announce it with your name, with your voice. Congratulations.
Can't wait. I think I can copyright. I can claim copyright infringement for that. You can't just use my likeness without paying me. You know that, right?
Who said? See, then talk about the check. Tell me, what do you want? The contract? What do you want? What, like?
I want 90% of the stream money.
Alpha, you should have read your contract. It was clearly in there. This one's on you.
Yeah. That's true.
So that we're setting that up. That should be next Friday. We should have that rolling.
Abe, can we talk about that suit behind you? Like, who's the target audience there?
So
if you're into
another stream.
Need a suit. Abe's got you.
Another stream announcement is going to be every Friday. We're gonna be live on TikTok, and we're gonna be blasting out a free product and doing TikTok live shopping. So that's gonna be Friday, maybe Wednesday, but Alpha's locked in for Wednesday, so we're probably gonna have to do some gaming or whatever.
If you don't want to become the streamer that drives engagement through giveaways. It's just like that's not organic. Then let's just try hard,
I don't know what this guy's talking about, but if you guys want stuff, hit me up. We're giving everything away. We're sending free shit left and right. The sponsors are coming in, so. If you want to get paid, you come over here. Come to our side of the turf. We already have a lot of influencers getting our stuff. They're putting them on. The packages are on the way. I told you guys, season 2 is different. Season 1 was just kind of the beginning. Super viral. Lost for words?
No, I'm just playing this game. So like I'm dividing my attention right now.
Such a good multitasker. We're pretty big on TikTok, We're just getting bigger.
Yeah, I think TikTok is like
You know why TikTok's a wave right now? Let me tell you. What do you think TikTok's percentage of sales is? Like how much of the cut you think they're taking right now? That wasn't your question, but thanks for your engagement. That was Ali or us.
You got to be a little bit. You got to be a little bit more specific. Are you talking about when they sell something directly through their platform?
Yeah.
They probably take a good 30-40%.
Awesome. What do you think? He's gonna hit us with a what? All right, Awesome. Thanks for that one. It's shocking, It's 2%, 2% of sales. That's why right now it's a golden age of TikTok, and it's like getting on the shop is like everybody from Amazon is flipping on TikTok right now. So if Devin was in here, which is he's not in here because he's probably taking his dogs for a walk or something, but you should be on TikTok trying to flip because it's basically free. Right now, July 8th, it goes to 8%. But by 8th, we'll be popping, we'll be rolling. So if you want to sell it on TikTok right now. It is a little bit tough to get on, but once you're on, you're on. And their back end, their back end is better than Amazon. It's just as good as Amazon, essentially. Like when it comes to like selling and shipping items, it's just as good as Amazon. And it's like 24 hours. You have a timetable or they'll flag you. You can get put off easy. But they have like a creator program that's like integrated with the shop. So it's like we went and we sent like 10 different things to people. And they just, people who like sign up for their creator program, you can just get a hold of them and they flip for you. You can see their analytics, how much they sell, how much views they get. It's like Facebook and Amazon combined. That's what TikTok is right now.
Abe, you know that they just they lower the prices so that way they can just get everybody on there and they raise them.
I just said that they're raising the prices in July 8th. Of course they're doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not like thinking that, you know. But every time there's like a golden age for things, and this is it.
Abe, do you think that eventually we're going to see a TikTok warehouse of inventory, or do you think it will remain as third-party selling and using TikTok as a storefront?
I believe the TikTok shop's like a different platform. Like it's I think you'll have a warehouse. It's weird because TikTok shop, their ads program, and TikTok itself, it's like it's all kind of separated. It's weird. I think they had to do that for like in case they get banned or something. I see that for sure. They're gonna be a big competitor because the video ads, like how you sell on TikTok is video ads, and that's what Amazon's been trying to get people to do. But like 20% of like sellers are doing that. But TikTok is kind of like that's the wave, and everybody does. And then when you send your stuff to creators, they're making content for you. So it's like a double-edged sword. They're selling your stuff, making content, so it like cuts a process out for you. That's gonna be huge. This stream. Once we get next Friday, I think we're gonna start the TikTok. We're trying to get to 5K followers, and then we're gonna go. I heard the shoe market's toast. The resellers, it's over.
It's over because the economy. It hit a peak during COVID when the stimmies came out, but nowadays shoes that used to flip for $500-600 can't even sell at retail. The resale game's completely cooked. Nobody has discretionary income anymore.
I was telling Alpha that he didn't understand. He wasn't understanding economics last stream.
But the question is why? Why does nobody have discretionary income anymore?
They blew it all.
What'd they blow it on?
Bro, you gotta monitor the chat. Abe, you ever dip? Who's Abe Nasty 123?
Your finest troll, clearly, because like the guy is in here all the time and they're just typing the funniest shit.
It's 100% MROB, by the way.
Is that Imran? Nah.
Has to be.
Abe, you ever dip? No, I don't dip, man. I don't dip it. I've never done that. I don't do that.
Zen's is basically just dipping.
We're at 40% versus total last year.
Abe just doesn't even acknowledge the comment. Like it's literally just dipping. You know that, right?
Last year was our best year of all time. So Asim's refusing to get on the mic, but he's saying that he's down 40% from their stuff.
Abe, how is the menswear business? Because one could think that might be discretionary. Are you growing top line or bottom line quicker right now?
You gotta unbusiness those words. You know, you can only handle so much information.
What's growing faster? What's growing faster right now? Your profits or your revenue?
Oh, I'm toast.
He doesn't even know what the difference is.
Right now, I've invested so much in inventory that it's just stupid, crazy.
That's not good.
Yeah, like I'm one move. Why do you think I'm doing this? I'm sitting here about to start dancing at the end of the day because right now it's like, but I'll be good for inventory for like 2 years. So if anything goes wrong,
well, fashion moves very fast, so you could be sitting on a lot of obsolete inventory, which I think goes back to the discretionary spending going down. So you probably forecasted based on COVID trends, and now people are buying at half the rate. Is that kind of what happened?
I don't think Abe was getting. The thing is, Abe's business is like really.
I almost went out of business during
prom-based,
COVID.
right?
No, I almost went out of business during COVID. Deadass, like that was terrible. The next year was back to normal, but the following year I popped off. That was like my best year. Then last year things dipped like everybody else, and this year it's going to be a dip. But I mean, at the end of the day, like how I view business is every year I try to go bankrupt, make or break. I don't give a fuck.
That's actually a good business model. Dude.
Yeah, like you know, you got to go big.
I really see the. Some people might find that funny, but I think that's actually like this low key kind of brilliant.
Yeah, nobody knows if you're actually serious.
Go big or go home.
What we have sold 40% through 2 months, first 12 months of last year.
Yeah, but
So,
awesome. That's
does
an
that mean
anomaly
is that
because
yeah?
Michigan won the national championship.
Get on the mic and talk shit, Awesome. So stop being a coward in the chat. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, this is when you got to get aggressive. You got to start doing extra things. You got to do different things. So it's like, whatever happens, happens.
Abe, talk to us about your omni-channel approach right now. Like, what percentage is brick and mortar? What percentage is e-com? Like, how are you splitting it? Which one are you driving?
Right now, e-com's up. I mean, my brick and mortar is always killing e-com. But like my whole design, the whole business is around blowing up on e-com. So, but I never tried to. Like this year, I'm actually giving it an effort. Like most of the time, like I give it because it's through inventory, right? It's like with your distribution. Why am I gonna go viral, or why am I gonna go blow up if I don't have the distribution to meet everything? It's too complex to know what people are buying. Like I sell 80% in the store, like black suits. I've never sold a black suit online. Maybe one or two. Probably way over 6 figures online, and I've never, my highest selling item, my most selling item ever in stores doesn't get touched online. But this year I'm doing different strategies to switch that up, but who knows if it'll work. But
that's called the treasure hunt. People go online to find things they can't find in the store. So
yeah,
that's why you're probably selling really novel things online versus in store.
Yep, that's why we're popping organic search. We're trending big time, skyrocketed the past 2 days. But something's going on, to be honest. My website got infested with a whole bunch of bad backlinks. So like my traffic was being kind of hijacked. Like it's crazy. I can have like $1,000 in sales and have like 200 to 400 website views. Maybe less sometimes. Sometimes I can have like 500 with like 100 visitors. But now it's just like weird because I'm just getting attacked by Indians and Pakistanis. By the awesomes. We didn't have JJ, no. Jake Allen sucks. Get on the mic, awesome. Guys in the chat. Are you guys down right now, Ali, too? Or you guys are, I think every business is down. I don't know a business that's not down. Except awesome.
Everything's down.
Significantly?
Not for me because I'm in a pretty stable business.
Well, that's good. So nobody's getting. You seeing job cuts?
Yeah, I mean not as much as tech, but you're seeing it start to pop up across every industry.
Yeah, everybody's getting fired right now.
We're hiring
Hiring for what? What position, awesome?
13 positions, ranging from white collar to blue collar. You name it, we need it. Marketing, traveling, supply chain, all of it.
All right. So if you need a job, contact. You put your email out there. Anybody looking for a job?
Absolutely not. Contact my people. Starting with Abe.
Why don't you take over my business, awesome? Take over the Amazon eBay business.
Let's talk percentages.
Take whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a
I mean,
fuck.
you're gonna have to one up Abe's business plan, which is try and go bankrupt every year. So you got your work cut out for you, awesome.
That's just for one business. Other businesses is like, I don't know, whatever. Selling on Amazon and eBay, selling on Amazon is the worst thing in the world. The customers have got to be like the worst human beings. Swear to God. I don't even care if I even get like doxxed for that. I'll publicly say that.
Oh God, it's gonna freeze.
Hey, who the hell's gonna dox you on the stream?
Ooh, Google Bed before.
We're going to go viral. We are going viral. And we're doing this for the clips anyways. We could have clipped more of that last stream, but, just didn't have the energy.
The Goomba with the part 3. Well, the 2. Do it, Goomba. I'm rooting for you.
What are you playing, Austin? PGA Tour? You got to get on a game, Ali. You got to get, what are you playing, PGA?
I'm playing Tiger with Yagi and play.
Tell them to jump on the stream. Send them the link, bro. What are you doing?
I did. They're more interested in Waleed and you than me.
All right, tell them to jump on the link.
Yo, Abe, I got a question for you.
I don't know if I'll answer, but let's go.
All right, I want you to rank these 3 sports in terms of athletic ability, with 1 being the most athletic and 3 being the least. Golf, tennis, and baseball. What's your ranking?
Athletic abilities: tennis, golf, baseball. Did you guys like? Awesome. What do you think?
Tennis is the most athletic by far. Then
Right.
baseball, then golf.
Do you agree with that, Abe? Like, I mean, you popcorn the question. This is your stream. We want to hear from you.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of out of shape baseball players, to be honest. You always see. There's some in shapers, but there's a lot of guys who are just like, you can just they're just. It's more of a skilled game, essentially. Got to hit a ball, catch a ball.
Isn't that tennis though? You're just hitting a ball back. You know,
Rotate
technique.
base.
Yeah, but tennis is active.
I mean,
You're using
Exactly.
your feet.
in tennis, you run like what, 6 feet at a time?
Sometimes more.
Sometimes more.
But
He's
it's
right.
constant back and forth. Very strenuous on the ankles.
Did you have to be really strong to play baseball though? Like you have to be able to like knock a ball at the park and stuff and like hit.
That's
No.
like
a
grown
ball
man,
very
but it's like
fast.
grown man strength, like like I beat children's strength type shit.
Do you guys not think golfers are athletes then? Nobody's talking about golf. Is that a game or is it a sport?
I mean, Tiger Woods tore his ACLs. This guy broke his back. If you looked at Tiger's workout regimen, it's pretty rigorous. What do you rank him?
Tennis, baseball, golf.
Tennis, baseball, golf.
I'll do baseball, tennis, and then golf.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Gabe, you're wrong.
You have to jump really high to catch like out balls and stuff like that. Like I don't know, it's kind of a lit game, you know. Like I know that there's like a lot of shit you just like stand around for like a lot of it. But
I don't know, man. Baseball's gonna be obsolete soon. Baseball's fucking finished.
baseball's finished.
Yeah, I think there's some MLS. Well, I think it's either there's some MLS teams that are more valuable than. No, that's hockey. There's some MLS teams right now that are more valuable than hockey teams.
You think there's an MLS team that's more valuable than the Yankees
No.
or like the Red Sox?
These guys, you know, you think you can win an argument by just your tactics of saying.
By just presenting you with logic, by presenting you with like reality.
It's a
and
logical
like-
fallacy. You're naming the greatest
How's it a logical fallacy? You said baseball's
you're
finished.
because you're comparing like one of the greatest teams like in sports for the entire sport. Who's the other did you get Helldiver 2 yet, Waleed, or no?
No, I haven't gotten it.
I might start playing like Monday, maybe. Let me see here. We might have to play some Creed, to be honest. I'm gonna bank some Creed right now, and I'll be right back. Cause we gotta get people awake. We gotta have we've been going for what, 46 minutes?
Hold up, Abe. Why do you think Creed's made such a big comeback? Because they they're hot back in like late 90s, early 2000s. We didn't hear about them for 15, 20 years, and now they're everywhere. People are remixing them. What happened? I don't really get the whole Creed rebirth. What happened there?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that this stream has popped off Creed. I'd never heard about it besides the stream. I didn't know. I'm telling you, we do numbers. We are the culture, right, Alpha? Let's see if I can get... No, it's going to play the audio. Where else have you heard Creed besides the stream?
Well, they're making a comeback. They're doing like shows now this year. They're doing a residency on a cruise ship. They're everywhere now. Like they just kind of spawned out of nowhere.
Do you know the number one place?
Probably need money.
Do you know the number one city that requested Creed? You know the answer to that? Grand Rapids.
No idea.
Grand fucking Rapids.
Do you know they're not actually a Christian rock band? That's a myth.
Well, they
You
came
know,
out in
I
this
almost
season,
send that
so-
song to Myers. I'm like, yo, Myers, check this song out. I haven't talked to you in 10 years. But this song reminds me of you. I should still do that. I don't even know if I have his number. You guys, the thing is with the stream, you guys got to be willing to. This is what I'm saying. These are tryouts. Like, right now, me and Alpha, we're locked in. But these are tryouts. You guys have to be willing to like set your shirt on fire. Something's got to happen. Somebody has to. Oh, that's lit right there.
I would argue that the job of the host is to try and stimulate conversation.
That's very true.
Get that fire lit. But
That's every time. Every time I'm like, yo, let me get this panel of questions. I say, fuck it, let's just wing it. And it never works out.
I think we need some more hot takes from the host. Personally, that's kind of what I'm looking for, because inspiration starts there.
Yeah, let me see if I can think of any more conspiracies. Did you see last stream? Did you see the conspiracies we were going? Did you know about remote viewing or no? Did you see the remote viewing section? What's your thought about that?
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I think the whole thing with the pyramids is very overblown. I think they just sacrificed millions of people to build them. Like, that was the technology, was that the pharaohs were like, we're going to let all these people die. And they just stacked these massive bricks on top of each other at the cost of millions of lives. So I personally don't think the pyramids are that big of a mystery. I think people just don't want to admit what happened.
So that's your take. Your take is the pyramid is some big bricks stacked together.
Essentially.
You should go look inside go look at the tombs, go look inside the pyramids, the tunnels.
Hey, have you been to Egypt?
Yeah, I
Have
have.
you seen the tombs yourself? Have you ever been to a museum? Like, serious question.
Have I been to a museum? Yeah, of course, bro. I'm a...
Which one?
Man, I went to a lot of museums. I went to a lot of them in Paris. I went to a lot of
Name
Rome,
one.
the Vatican.
Name a single. It's not a museum. Okay, but like, name a single
I don't
museum that
know.
you've been
That
to.
kind of is probably the greatest museum.
It's not. It's like literally. It's a religious site.
Let's look up what a museum is.
He's asking me what religion is. Oh my goodness.
I mean, if you said you've been to museums in Paris, then certainly you've been to the Louvre, right?
What shape's the Louvre, babe? Without looking, you have 2 seconds to answer.
Hang on.
Exactly. So the Louvre is literally a pyramid. That's the funniest part of this conversation.
Hey,
you're over
my
here,
guy,
like,
have you
fantasizing
been?
about
Have you been?
pyramids?
Have you been to the? Have you been there?
I've been to the Louvre 3 times, Abe.
Oh, here you go. I went there before you though.
Abe, you couldn't even. Okay, this obsession of pyramids, and like you didn't even know that the Louvre was a pyramid, which is like kind of astounding.
You want to know
Oh.
who has the most lit museum? Is London, because they colonized half the world, so they got the most shit in there. It's actually
Yeah.
the best museum to go to.
Honestly, I disagree, but it was an okay one. I thought. I actually think the Met is. I think the Met is actually is on. I think the Met and the Louvre are the 2 best museums in the world. And then, yeah, I don't know. Some British Museum has like good Mesopotamian shit, and they have some good Egyptian stuff too. But I don't know. Anyway, I would highly encourage that you go to like the Chicago Museum, go to DIA or something like that. You can see you can kind of broaden your scope a little bit.
It's kind of, you just started traveling. I've probably.
I just started traveling.
Yeah, my guy. I've been to more countries. I've shut down more clubs than you.
Hey, what countries have you been to anyway?
A lot. We're not gonna go over them all, but
I've probably been to every single country that you've been to.
you just got Japan on me. That's all it is. That's why I can't talk to you, because you just got Japan on me.
I mean, I went to Thailand. I went to.
I don't even think I'll ever go to Thailand, man. I'm not like it's just it's not my thing.
I went to Singapore.
But you made it sound like Singapore was the worst. It's not just about going places. It's not just about going there. Have you went to places and shut it down? Have you went there and hosted a bar crawl for everybody, and all of a sudden like I was alone, and all of a sudden I just had people traveling with me everywhere I was? Have you shut it down? Have you like took over the vacation? Have you took over the spot where you were? Or did you just go sightsee, you went to the museum, took some note cards, looked at them, took some pictures, stood by them, selfies? You're one of those guys. You're one of the selfie guys.
I'm a selfie guy.
Yeah.
What exactly does it mean to shut down the club? Like, what does that entail exactly?
I think it's when you stand in a corner and Birdman the entire night. Or like when you lead everybody on a bar crawl and then like everybody gets there and then just leaves 2 minutes later.
To the next bar, yeah. That's what we do. We crawl. Pub crawls. We're lit out here.
Abe, have you ever like when you went to Turkey, did you go visit any like the big sites or anything, or did you just like shut it down?
Do you know what happened to me in Turkey? You know the how the Turkey story? You know what happened when I was there? Did I tell you about the Russians?
How you got scammed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told me this one.
All right, we'll just keep that off stream then. I hate Turkey, to be honest. I don't like Turkey.
What
Turkey's
did the
amazing.
Russians? Hold up, what happened with the Russians?
You can't tell this one.
Yeah, I can't tell. This is a very just.
Turkey is actually a really good country.
Just think
what are you talking about?
think of the Russian mafia in Turkey, and they had me pinned. They had me trapped. I was like, had to get out of there.
They got extorted.
I didn't get extorted. They're just some Russian mafia. And I left like a gangster. I fucking was blowing smoke in their faces. But it is what it is. When the Russians, they were showing me their tats. Like the lady, she was like aggressively showing me her tat to let me know like don't get out of line. And you had a lot of like old white Russians with bow ties just staring at me the whole time. It was just fucking crazy.
Sounds like horrendous, honestly.
Sounds
like a terrible time. I mean, like Turkey is not about getting scammed by Russians, right? Like that's not like what that country is about.
Everybody scams
Yeah,
there.
it's about getting scammed by. It's about getting scammed by Turks. not
Yeah, by Turks,
Russians.
bro. Like,
Turks don't really scam you though, bro.
Man, this
Yeah,
how I
they
know.
do,
This how I
bro.
know
They're
you've
number
never
one.
been. This guy will leave. You're just fucking gullible. You probably got scammed. Didn't realize. Probably got a good deal.
Yeah, if you didn't know you got scammed in Turkey, that means you got scammed.
What would a scam mean in Turkey exactly? Like what on what? Like what can you possibly get scammed on? The food is cheap. The hotels are cheap. Like what exactly? Like the museums are a fixed price.
They got you, man.
Yeah, they got you, bro. They fucking
Okay.
they murked you.
Yeah, they got me. Okay.
You probably had a back.
I don't understand.
You probably had a
Okay.
backpack on the whole time, walking around, pointing. They probably, let's get this guy. Hey, come over here, bro. You want a tour? We got you. What's going on
You
with
buy
Twitter,
some
bro?
spices and shit.
Did I buy spices? Yeah, I bought some. I bought some spice for $1.50. Yeah, I got totally scammed.
Yeah, they got you, man.
Okay,
Did you pay the money to get into the country? The $20 that you have to pay for the visa?
I got it beforehand. I think my Layla got me the visa. Yeah,
They
I mean,
got
I don't
you.
know I got in Turkey, but okay. I don't think it works like that.
That's what somebody says who just doesn't who's been scammed. But at least the thing is, it's good that if you don't know you got scammed, technically you're good. As long as it didn't affect you.
Ignorance is bliss, as they say.
Yeah.
What's going on with Twitter though?
What is this game?
This is Waleed. This is Alpha's
Cyberpunk.
game. He's playing Cyberpunk. They have to ban.
What's up with Twitter?
They have to ban pornography on Twitter for real though.
The bots are too much. It's your boy Elon, number one scam artist. Talk about getting scammed.
Anybody pre-order the Tesla truck?
I don't think anybody aside from you pre-ordered the Tesla truck.
You're gonna miss out on being the man.
There's two kinds of people in the world: smart people and people who drive Teslas.
Damn, maybe you're just gonna take that.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
I mean, BMWs are lit, so I'll always either rock that. I don't like Benzes, to be honest.
What do you like about BMWs, dude?
Should I tell you on stream? Like the best part about it is, what the best part is?
What?
You'll never guess. You wanna try take one guess?
What do you like?
Take one guess.
What kind of Beamer do you drive again?
X3.
Abe, didn't
Anybody
you
want to guess? Anybody else want to guess?
Buy a Beamer? Didn't you fly to Arizona and buy a Beamer with like 180,000 miles on it, and it broke down like right when you got there?
No, we returned that one.
And it was like this dookie brown color too. I remember that one.
We returned it. That one got returned. The stream had like 62, we're at like 65 views from last one. Return.
If you need to focus on content and not like your like piddly 65 views.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get a list of things to do, to be honest. But I just, right now we're in a tryout period. We lost some season 1 members. I'm not gonna be gaming like that. I'm gonna game here and there, but like we're gonna do a lot of Catan.
There's no strategy.
Catan.
There's no outline. There's no strategy. There's no framework for the stream.
Hey, can you?
There really is though. There really is though.
What does it mean? What does it mean to shut down? What does it mean to shut down the location that you're in exactly? Because it sounds like you
haven't answered yet. Well, let's just first of all, I don't even like. I'll never really go. I'll never go out. I'll never go out in Turkey, to be honest. I never do. It's like a terrible experience.
Wait, what?
I'll never go out in Turkey. I just go there, do some stuff, like do the work stuff, and dip. Last time I was there for like 24 hours. And I got scanned at the airport. How do I get to the airport 2 hours before my flight? The lady's like, "No, I'm sorry.
What do you have to do?
You got to be there 3 hours." They made me, bro. I had to buy a $1,200 first class ticket to Lebanon right then and there, or I was gonna miss my flight back home because there was no flights for like 2 days. So I would have been stuck in Turkey. And I almost got arrested. I was snapping. I was snapping so hard. I'm like, this is why women shouldn't work. Fucking crazy.
You've never not missed the flight before, though. At some point, you kind of have to acknowledge that you're just really bad at catching flights.
Bro, I was there so early. I was there so early. And this was like, they're just...
Bro, I remember this time on the way out from Croatia. You were like, you were set to board your flight. And then you straight up were just asleep in the terminal. And then your brother just left you.
Yeah.
It was really fucking funny.
The time when you left 4 hours before you left the wedding 4 hours to go to the airport to get your little, and you were there before everyone. And I got in before you because we cut the line. Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I mean, but I was with my wife, dude. I can't just like cut the entire line. I don't have that liberty. I'm not like a dude by myself or like a dude with.
I wasn't by myself. It was my brother and maybe somebody else.
I know, but I said like a dude with another dude. Huh?
You're easier to with a girl. You can get in. You can do whatever you want. Really. Like a cheat, even bigger cheat code.
That's not really true though. I can't flaunt rules like that.
Well, we'll just leave it there.
I can't flaunt established social norms when I'm with my wife as much as I'd like to.
Why? Because you don't want to. You keep it chill.
No, it's because I literally can't. Like it's not how it works, man.
Hey, I gotta hop off. I got a 7-week-old I gotta attend to.
I'll catch you guys on the next episode. When are you gonna what are you gonna do this weekend? Probably too late to try to pencil a time to come in.
I think Alpha's coming over on Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make Sunday work. Maybe I'll just get off on Sunday and then I'll make Sunday happen.
All right, hit me up.
I'm gonna plan that for Sunday.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Alpha. We might have to change your name now. You know what I mean? Like how are you afraid to be a man in public?
I'm afraid to be a man in public.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
How don't you want to be just what do you mean, like cut lines for little things like cutting the line, bro?
I don't think that's not afraid of being a man in public. It's just that I can't break, like I said, I can't break established social norms when I'm with my wife, unfortunately.
Well, we'll just leave it there, I guess. We'll just leave it there.
I mean, as much as I would like to do that, I can't do it. Like I can't cut a line of like 300 people.
Are you afraid they're gonna confront you and you're gonna have to do something? What would you do if somebody says, "Hey, man, you gotta get back, you gotta get behind me. I was here first."
And then what if they say no? So then you have a huge problem.
You see,
And then you're also at an
exactly.
airport where you can get like arrested and stuff.
No, you don't acknowledge people like that. You just say, "What? Well, who is this guy?" And you just keep walking away. Look at him; he's crazy. Like I got. You gotta look at him like I got a pass to do whatever I want.
I mean, that works until it doesn't work, you know.
We have to.
Again, it's like
we need to. We
like,
gotta brain.
maybe that's like normal for you, but it's not normal for like other people. Like to have like that kind of like confrontation with people on a typical basis. It's like some people just like don't live their lives like that.
You don't like to live life dangerously. I get it.
But that's just how it goes, man.
We gotta come up with a structure. You gotta help me with a structure of the stream. We did announcements. I'm gonna be doing the shit like the giveaways and the clothes and shit like that when we get on TikTok.
So, like I said, Abe, I don't think you should structure your streams on giveaways because you want like organic growth.
Well, there's this thing where I might do like
People are just watching you just so that you'll give them shit, not because they actually like your personality or anything like that. It's kind of like paying for a girlfriend, you know.
Well, I don't know. We'll brainstorm other things. We should get on. You wanna play Catan?
I'm about to I gotta log off soon actually because I actually have to keep working on school. I took like a break, unfortunately.
Here you go with this fucking damper of the stream.
But
Yeah, maybe somebody is whoever's goes. Abe Nasty 123. I'm out. He left the same time Awesome left, so it's probably him or it's Mrob.
yeah, get Mrob in here.
Let's see if Mrob wants to join. Fucking, no sales today. That's kind of wild. No online sales, and it was 1,600 people on the website. Fucking bullshit. That means tomorrow it's either gonna snap or it's gonna see what happens tomorrow. 5 people reach checkout. Bro, I'm like getting hacked by India. Straight the fuck up.
It's not like normal for you.
Yeah, but no, it's not. But like, I don't understand how to get rid of this. Like, doesn't make any sense.
I think your like computer is like permanently compromised by those people that you did business with a while back.
No.
And,
This
like,
is
now they
new
just
stuff.
like
This is
constantly
just-
just steal from you.
This is new stuff.
Yeah, they probably still like know your accounts and stuff and like.
I don't know. I don't know how to fix it, to be honest. I've been trying to figure it out. Everybody's saying that I'm talking to all my like the consultants. They're like, "Oh, it's good. This is a good thing. That means like Google puts you in the
Your
organics."
what?
Everybody I talked to said this is a good thing, saying that like I'm in the organic. Google has pushed me to the organic, but I don't really believe them. It just doesn't feel right.
You hired consultants.
I got a mini team. You know what I mean? I got a mini online team that I operate. I do
Are
a
these
lot
the
of
people
it.
that are hacking you?
No, man, these aren't hacking. They're not hacking me.
I feel like this happens to you like very frequently. That you just get hacked by the people that you work with online.
No, no, it's not, bro. I've technically never been hacked by people like that. I've been attacked for domain names, but that's really it. I'm like climbing the ranks in Catan. I'm on a heat streak right now.
Yo, is Mrob joining or not?
I don't know. Let me see. We got to make the stream more entertaining for sure. You know, the gaming part. That's what really used to entertain the stream last time. Us talking about fucking museums isn't gonna cut it, bro. I'm sorry. We need better output.
You know,
we need better
it's not my
output.
fault that you never went to a museum.
We just can't talk about fucking museums on the stream, bro. I'm about to start cussing, and it's just gonna get reckless. Like we have to. Season 2 is gonna be a banger, but we have to figure out like.
Then go to a museum. Go to a museum. There's nothing wrong with these conversations. Not in my view, anyway.
No, they're good convos. They're good ciders. You know what I mean? They're good like keep it going. But we need some like viral. We need some viral clips. Like I can't clip going to a museum. Like, what are we gonna be like? Have you ever been to a museum? Like what is that? People are gonna look at it like, who are these guys?
Yeah, they're like, wow, this kid's like never actually been to a museum, but he's like continues to talk about ancient Egyptians. That's insane.
You know, he dodged the question. We're talking about remote viewing. He confused both of them because there was pyramids on Mars, and a part of that, like the story that I forgot to tell you, is the guy was getting transmitted like help signals from the Martians, and basically that this was like he was there at 1 million BC. This is when the Martians were.
What is your source for any of this information? Like, what's your source?
remote viewers? So he's basically saying like
What is a remote viewer?
somebody who can like transmit information based on like a location. He can go and collect information from data points.
You know how general of a term that is?
I mean, I described it to you. I said they gave this guy coordinates and said go here. He goes there. That's what he sees.
He goes.
Did
he
you
describes
see-
some coordinates.
if you
he
look
goes
at this-
there
bro,
and
if
it describes
you-
what he sees. You mean like somebody like a scout?
The CIA documents I gave you, those are the transcripts of the guys interviewing him while he was being while he was remote viewing.
Okay, can you why is remote viewing special? Like, what's so special about it? Because this sounds just like somebody going somewhere and then reporting on what he sees.
It's like an out of body. He's not actually there. He's mentally there. He's like telepathically there.
What is he's telepathically there? how is this? How does this happen?
I just said he fucking
Why
wrote
aren't more people
views.
doing it?
You can do it. You have to like
You know,
clear,
you know
you
that's
have to
like
clear your
like a
mind.
circular argument, right?
You have to clear your mind of no thoughts.
So if you just like don't think about anything, you can
That's the first wave. You have to
transmute.
Yeah, you have to completely be at a state of like relaxation or some shit.
Doesn't that sound like a bunch of mumbo jumbo?
What do we got here? Do you know what GLHF stands for? It is a bunch of mumbo
don't.
jumbo, man. It is a bunch of mumbo jumbo. What do you want me to fucking say? It is.
So why do you believe in it? Mumbo jumbo.
I don't. That was for the conspiracy page. I am really gonna do a conspiracy section. Like we're gonna have a conspiracy hour, so I can clip it and I can post it on this ghost Twitter. So people, isn't that the guy who talks about conspiracies? Yeah, that's him. Catan. I'm gonna do Catan. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna play Catan right now. I'm gonna see. Why don't you should just get on Catan. We should just run games with Catan. Let me see here. All right, let's see. Look on the street. I'm not gonna ask you what numbers I should pick. I'll take care of this. All right, Alf. We're gonna let's unless you wanna keep hashing. I'm just about to just do mute and just do Catan right now.
Yeah, I gotta drop off anyway. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Oh, you're still in.
I gotta figure out how the hell to get off this thing. I never remember.
Let's see. I'll just exit out. Can you still hear me or no?
Oh wait, I figured it out.